With 2K21 just around the corner, I decided to hop back onto my 99 overall, pure blue, 40 badge, post-scoring Shaq build, guys. This build is so overpowered at Legend. We only started off with one shooting badge. Now we're hitting fades. We're breaking ankles in the post. Watch this move right here, guys. Probably the most broken build in NBA 2K20. Watch this fake right here. Breaks his ankles, hits the hook shot. And not only that, guys, my post scorer build can get long athlete, and we're throwing down dunks like this. This build is insanely overpowered. So I'm actually really excited to show you guys this build, the 99 overall interior force with post scoring takeover. I do think this is probably one of the rarest builds in the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats, guys. Things that pop out: 99 post hook, 99 standing dunk, 99 close shot, and with a pure blue pie chart we have an 89 post fade, which is insane. The post moves, which really does help a lot get by the defenders with like post spins and drop steps and stuff like that. 80 rebounding, 91 interior, 85 block. The build is just absolutely insane. And this is what I was talking about right here, guys. 40 finishing badges. You don't see a Shaq build like this, and you even get the Shaq comparison when you make this build. So I know a lot of people say it's like a blue-red, but the pure blue pie chart with 40 finishing badges really plays like a prime Shaq build. Now with this build, which is really interesting, I'm sure you can kind of make it without Legend, but with Legend we have 10 extra shooting badges, which allows us to use gold quick draw. And if you guys didn't know, post moves actually are quicker with quick draw, so the post hooks are a lot faster, pretty much unguardable. Honestly, we actually get to use deep fades, hot zone hunter, and green machine, which all pop up on post hooks and fades. It's just a very deadly combination. And then we have our playmaking badges. Now you guys know the big three for post scores: unpluckable, quick first step, postman technician. Obviously nothing else is really needed, but if you guys saw in the beginning clip, Dream Shake actually allowed me to break ankles. Now I don't know how common it really is. I haven't really tried to use it a lot this year, but we will use Dream Shake, and you guys will see that we can actually break ankles by doing like fake jabs and fake spins. And then last, we've got our defending badges. Really all you could ask for, especially when you're playing the 1v1 court. This build is very good on defense, and it's extremely difficult to stop an offense. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We're gonna go ahead and go to the 1v1 court with our prime 99 overall Shaq build. I think it's an extremely rare post scoring build, and this is an extremely rare build in general. Now, if you guys don't know, this build is 7 foot technically, but we use the metric system, so I think he looks like he's 7'1", but he's max weight in all, guys. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe if you're new. We might have one other build before 2K21 drops, but without further ado, 99 overall Shaq. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, if you guys have been around the channel for a while, you guys know that I've been using post scores all the way back since like 2K17, 2K18, 2K19, and of course a little bit this year, but I've kind of gone away traditionally from post scoring. Now you guys will see two different type of play styles in this video. All of these guys that I will be going up against are centers, so you won't just see me drop stepping guards and stuff like that. I know in the last Shaq video, a lot of you guys were complaining that I didn't really go up against any centers. So I wanted to get the build to 99 overall, max it all the way out with badges and whatnot, and then go up only against centers. Now, this play style that you are watching this guy do has been very popular probably since, I would even say, 2K18. This is where you kind of first saw it when the 1v1 courts came at the stage. You guys saw a lot of the pushing. You guys saw a lot of the post hop shot one, up and under cheese, where either you jump or if you don't, it's an up and under easy layup. But today, like I said, we're going to show you guys a little bit something different. If you guys saw the beginning clip, you guys do see this build has like an 80-something driving layup, which means I will be able to get long athlete on this build with fancy footwork. You guys already know how overpowered that is. So it's just a different kind of a play style from that aspect. Now, we did see a lot of 2K21 stuff coming up. I know you guys probably have questions about that. I'll go over a lot of that later in the video. But as you guys can see, I just want to show you this Shaq build. If I do go with post scoring again next year, I might go with a build kind of like my 7-1, but make it a little bit shorter just to see if I can get long athlete, or if they have a layup package like that again next year, which we will be able to find out very quickly. And if that's the case, it's going to be extremely overpowered. Now watch what I'm doing as I'm post scoring. I'm not just doing drop steps, and I'm not just doing hook shots the whole entire time, although I do hook shots. Like when there's kids just sitting in the paint like that, I'm going to take my chances with 99 hook, even though I missed that one, to do the hook shot. And, you know, it's kind of a different timing with no meter, which, like I said, we'll talk a little bit about the 2K21 information, but you guys can see the interior defense, we're looking pretty nice. But 2K21, they did confirm that will be no shot meter again. And I know if you guys are like me, the first thing that went through your head, no shot meter. These builds, like the 49 3 ball that you guys saw in my last video where I teamed up with Joe Knows, how I was making green threes with a 49 3 ball, that I feel like a lot of you guys thought that was going to happen again. But I feel like 2K can still make it to where those builds with like a 50 or low 60s 3 ball will not be able to shoot. I think the cutoff honestly should be like in the 70s, which usually will be like a 6-3 build if you have like finishing or defense in your pie chart. So I think, you know, to shoot consistently with hot spots, you got to have a 73 ball. You know, I just feel like that's what kind of will solidify the game. You guys got to let me know down below in the comment section. Although we haven't seen too much 2K21 information, it's still been a lot of fun to do. But as you guys can see, like I said, this guy was a 7-3 pure post scorer. I kind of traditionally played a little bit different. Now you guys will see the latter half of these gameplays. I just wanted to show you guys the people on the spot. I'm not skipping any games. I'm going to show you guys a couple more. If you do enjoy the Shaq gameplay, you guys got to let me know down below in the comment section. I know 2K21's right around the corner. I don't want to be doing too many videos left on 2K20. We still are working on that bowl video. You guys got like 9,000 likes on that, so it would be extremely wrong of me if I did not grind that build out. You guys will see that very soon, and I'm still working on the top plays of this season, recreating those in the park. I've narrowed it down to the ones that I want to do. Now I just got to go out there and execute. But you guys can see we're out here just post scoring ways that you probably did not see a lot this year. You know, using spins, using hop shots, using fades, jab steps, drop steps. You know, the exit out of the post animations where you don't see a lot anymore, like that right there, and then going right back into the post. But look at that move. That's just looking like a dominant move right there. You know, 40 finishing badges, the high driving dunk. There's not much this guy can do, but I always thought it was pretty interesting how these guys decided to play defense. If you guys can notice, the past like 3 guys that I play on here, they all just go run into the paint. You guys see interior force with blue pie chart and post scoring takeover. You traditionally think it's just going to be a build that's going to mash, but somebody with long athletes, somebody that can drop step and still shove you out of the way, 99 strength, post takeover, 40 finishing badges. It's just extremely lethal. Now, obviously, we talked a little bit about 2K21. I kind of want to go back into it because that's kind of where my mind frame is right now. If you guys don't know, 2K21's releasing on next gen and current gen consoles. Obviously, they're going to be different. If you guys live under a rock, you guys know the 2K20 park or 2K21 park does not transfer from current gen to next gen. So we're probably looking at, realistically, I would say like 2 months, maybe 2 months between the next gen or current gen and next gen. So I don't know how many builds I will be making. I think I obviously want to make a version of my Giannis build in the current gen, and I also think I'll make a version of a Kobe Bryant build, and I'll still, you know, drop periodically, you know, new builds that you guys should make, or the best build for this, or whatever the case is. For current gen, because I know some of you guys won't be able to play next gen right away. Maybe have to wait for Christmas or the new year, whatever the case is. So, you know, we're still going to be going crazy on 2K21. The support has been insane, so I really do appreciate it. If you're this far into the video, man, make sure you go ahead and drop a like. You know, we're going crazy with uploads, and we're trying to bring you, I try to bring a little bit of the new stuff going up into 2K21. I don't want to just be bringing out the same exact content all the time. So, you know, I'm trying to make new builds. I'm trying to keep the game as fresh as possible while being unique. And I think bringing out this Shaq build, a build that you probably wouldn't traditionally see because it really isn't the best build until you get to legend. But once you get to legend, this build is extremely overpowered. You guys can see, look at that move right there. It's crazy. So like I said, we're working on the bowl video. We're working on the top plays. You know, if you guys want to see any other builds in particular, if you guys want to see any more duos, you know, maybe I can find some people to do duos or trio videos with before 2K21 drops out. You guys got to let me know down below in the comment section. But here we are again. Look at this drop step. I try to utilize everything for you guys. I think I did literally every single post that I could think of. We did up and unders, we did drop steps, we did post hop shots, we did fadeaways and all that, hook shots, you know, still extremely lethal 99 hook with all these finishing badges. You guys can see all the stuff that pops up in the top right. It's crazy what you guys can do with this build. You can see escaping the post again. He doesn't really bite on it that time, but he bites one way, thinks I'm going to spin. I hit him with the drop step. 14-0, no cuts are being made in this gameplay. I think I missed one hook shot, but other than that, we're looking pretty overpowered. You guys can see I had a cold spot there. I think it might have been from hop shots or hook shots or whatever it is, but we're still making that as well. You guys can see how quick that actually is now with the gold quick draw. You know, escape the post again, enter a little bit deeper, fake one way, he's not playing it, hit him with the hook shot to the left. Just, you know, just post moves that you guys are not going to see that often, because most people on the post just play one certain way, which is another reason I kind of didn't play in the post that much this year. But you guys can see we spin off from that time, easy dunk, and we're about to wrap it up, guys. But if you guys are new to the channel, man, it really would mean a lot if you guys go ahead and subscribe. We're pushing out this great content for you before 2K21. But it's been your boy Dignify, and I'm out. Peace.